see the end of this year. This year will never see my hair. I will see the end of
I am
this
Adiola
year.
Abisoye Oyebade. I am a performer and an indigenous of Ogun State, Abeokuta. I was born at Ebutemeta area of Lagos State, exit of Lagos State, Ebutemeta area. I do music. My major in music is Juju High Life because it's something I really have passion for. That is it. Actually, the person who actually inspired me to become a musician, with a great pleasure, I would say, is late Dr. Orlando Owo. And in support of some other people too, like Dr. Evangelist Obi Commander and Alaji Agba, which is popularly known as Barrister, is late now. And the Afrobeat king himself, great Fela Anikulapo Kuti. So I think I love all those music, and that was actually what prompted me into being a musician, if I actually want to say. So that's it. Actually, I can say it boldly that I have been into this music career. I've started it way back, more than 20 years now, if I may say. With the glory of God, I have recorded and released 4 albums. The first one is, I released the first one 1999, which is titled Mimore Oba Ogo. That is Holy Are You, O Lord. Then the second one is Imesi. I released that in 2001. That is Imesi, Inspiration. I released my third album 2014, which is titled Alujo Yapayaske. That is Afro beats kind of, and a dance all. And with the glory of God, the person that actually bring me down to this 21st century musical thing is kudos to Mr. Obafemi Lasode, Mr. Producer of Africa in Vogue. So I released the 4th album 2019, which is titled Africa Busy Dance. Actually, I am planning every day as in to become a very, very great musician. Like my stage name calls me. I bear Beezeegreat on stage. So I love to become that very great musician because I really have passion for what I am doing. And I believe God will help me. Actually, I'm coping with this COVID-19 pandemic through the grace of God. Because in everything we have to put God first. Then, supported with the help of my fans. Most of my fans out there, I cannot even call their names. And mostly, kudos to my producer, Mr. Obafemi Lasode, because he has already, he has been there for me all the time. So, but all in all, I am able to cope with this period because it's a very, very tough time for everybody in the whole world. I actually cope through the grace of God. So thank you, Lord, for everything. My aims and hope for my career is to become one of the best musicians all over the world. Because if I may say, I have actually paid my dues. So the next thing for me now is to climb higher and higher. So my hope is to become great. and be one of the best. What I want to achieve through my music is this. I actually want to touch people's life in a positive way. As in, the money in your accounts or your pockets doesn't determine how rich you are, but what you're able to do in other people's life positively. I believe we as a musicians, what should be our aims and objective is to make people out there happy. As in, we all should have a peaceful mind. So, what I actually want to achieve through my music is making people feel good, making people be all right. If God can just do that for me, then I am pleased.
This year will never see my hand. Yeah. I will see.
My advice for the young ones out there is they should never relent. That is one. And most especially to the young ones in the music industry and the upcoming artists. We just have to know that we have to work hard to become who we wanted to become. And my advice again is you shouldn't belong to these bad gangs because probably because of what is happening out there now. We know this time is very, very tough. Maybe probably because of the COVID-19, whatever. You actually want to start doing some things you've not been doing before, which is too bad. No, don't relent. Keep working hard. Surely one day you're going to hit it big. That is my advice. Beezeegreat here. I am Adiola Abisoye Oyebade. My stage name is Beezeegreat. I am a performer and an indigene of Ogun State. I was born April 27, 1982 at Ebutemeta, exit of Lagos State. I started my music career in the mid-90s. My specialty is Juju Highlife. I recorded my first album in 1999 titled Mimore Oba Ogo, Holy Are You, Lord. I released my second album 2001 titled Imisi, Inspiration. I released my third album 2014 titled Alujo Yagbayaski, that is Afro High Life Dancehall gigs. In the bid to bring me up to the 21st century musically, Obafemi Lasode, Mr. Producer of African in Vogue, produced my fourth album titled Africa Busy Dance. Beezeegreat music is heavily influenced by African music legends such as Dr. Evangelist Obey, late Dr. Orlando Owo, late Alhaji Ayinde Barrister Alhaji Agba, the great one himself, the king of Afrobeats, late Fela Anikulapo Kuti. I am a great performer with many shows under my belt, and I continue to be on the move, and I'm breaking new grounds in any music career. One of my tribute to Afrobeat King Fela Anikulapo Kuti in my latest released album called Money. My advice to the young ones in the entertainment industry is not to give up or relent. They will surely hit it big one day. Beezeegreat rocks. Beezeegreat music. We speak through music.